Supernatural Blend Number 1 is a rare blend made up solely of naturally processed coffees. But what does that mean? Well, before coffee is that delicious brown elixir, it starts here, on a farm, on a tree like this. The coffee cherries are picked by hand at peak ripeness, and then they're processed. And this is where the fork in the road lies. There are a ton of processing techniques and variations, but it really boils down to two major processing paths: washed or naturally processed. The major difference is that washed coffees use water and machinery to remove the seeds from the fruit, and then they are fermented in tanks before the seeds are washed clean. This creates cleaner, brighter flavors and aids in consistency. Now, naturally processed coffees, on the other hand, allow the seeds to dry with the cherry still on. This is a more difficult method to process consistently, plus it imparts those bigger fruit flavors and a heavier body that diverge from the traditional, coffee flavor. Though not as common in the mainstream, naturals can be a gateway to a whole new exciting side of coffee. A side of coffee worth exploring and sharing. And that's where the idea of Supernatural Blend Number 1 was born. Made up of a bright natural from Rwanda that provides vibrancy of berries and lavender, and a syrupy natural from Brazil that adds heft to the body and notes of cocoa and tamarind. Supernatural Blend Number 1 is a funky, fruity, in-your-face adventure that's deserving of the mainstream.